and welcome to Soul-Based Craft and Creations. I am Louise, and today is Tuesday, and this is a new segment for me. This is Knit It Tuesday. Yes, I have been doing my knitting on my Sunday, one of the If It's Sunday. I have decided to now, because I am going to be doing a bit more knitting, that I am going to have it in its own segment. And as my Tunisian Tuesday blankets section is coming to an end, I'm going to put my knitting in with my Tunisian on Tuesdays. So, what's happening? Well, um, there's quite a few things I want to be knitting. I've decided that I wanted to get back to doing knitting. It's been a long time since I was. And as soon as I've said that to people, they've turned around and said, "Yeah, can you make me this? Can you make me that?" And it's like, "Okay, yeah, I can. Might take me some time, but yeah, I can." And then while I've noticed that there's a lot of my YouTube um, Yarny sisters that I follow on a lot of the channels that I follow have either decided to start knitting, who are not knitters, or have like me, going back to doing some knitting. So I'm thinking, yeah, okay, I think I will do the same, and I will start doing some videos about it. So, like I've said, up until now, I've been doing it on my If It's Sunday, but my If It's Sunday is supposed to be if it's not just knitting. I'm supposed to be doing lots of other things on that one as well. So I'm freeing my Sunday if it's back up for other ones and creating a new section. So what am I doing? Well, currently I am making a scarf for my youngest son. I am using mm, pull up, pull a little bit out so it can do it. I am using Wendy Giggles DK, which is a 100-gram ball. This colorway is called WG16, or otherwise known as Calypso. And the colors are sort of this very deep reddy pink and an orange and yellow, which has sort of like an ombre type effect, um, which is it's turning out quite nice, and I am enjoying doing it. I'm also using the broken rib stitch pattern on So Woolly's channel, which I will link in the description box below. And this is where I'm currently at. So I'm trying to get it all untwisted. It's a bit twisted up, but there we go. So this is where I finished last time. It's here, and that's how far I've got now. Um, this is 2 hours of knitting, straight out 2 hours of knitting. That's more or less as much as I can do at the moment with everything else that I'm doing. Might get more time when other things finish, but currently that's the time I have. So I've done quite a few rows there. Between 20 and 30 rows I've done there. So that's okay. Um, but as I just said, there are other things I want to be making. Um, putting the point protectors back on so that I don't lose that, and then move that to one side. Um, but one of the things fairly recently, I've just finished using the silk yarn that I'd purchased and finished the lilies on the water shawl I was making. Um, but I still had one hank of that plus a little bit left of uh, the first hank. So I decided I was going to ball it up, which is what I've done here. So that it's now caked up into a ball ready for me to work on. I've got a cardboard thing to keep it easier to manage so that it doesn't all fall apart while I'm trying to work with it. And home, been watching Lynanne from Nina's Knots Crochet and Lynette from Charmed Grammy. Again, I will link them below. And they have just started doing, well, fairly recently started knitting themselves. And they are starting with two particular patterns that people can get on board with. Now, one, don't really want to do, although I should, but I don't really want to do that one. The other one is called I Just Want to Knit Shawl, um, and it's designs by KN. So I'm just trying to see who KN is. Is there a thing telling me who KN is? Kathy North. This is a Ravelry pattern, and that's what it will look like. Well, so I may adapt it because I don't want it to be just knit. I want it to be knit and purl. But we will see. Um, going to give it a try. As I said, it's been a while since I have done knitting, so I'm needing to ease myself into making knitted things. I also want to, as well as the scarves, I want to be making some hats to go with those scarves. I've got different ones that with different coloured yarns that I've been asked to do. Um, and then I also want to get on with knitting socks, but the knitting socks will be in my Saturday videos because that's part of my Silly Yarny Sisters Socktacular Saturday segment, which isn't my segment, it's a collaboration which I am joining in with. So, um, we will see how things go. I mean, I'm not yet sure how I'm going to do it, whether I'm going to just work a little bit on each one and show you the progress each week or each fortnight, however which route I'm going to go round, or whether I concentrate on one thing and again just show you progress as I do it. We will see. Um, as I said, depends on timing and how much I feel up to being able to do things, as I've stated already in other current videos. So, with everything being said for today, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Love and kindness to everyone. Bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.